Program on Mercury Radio Network.
I want the people of America to be able to work less for the government and more for themselves.
It's a wonderful time to be alive.
Let us be shy no longer.
Angel Song and Mercury. TimeFactor.
Things going back in a very healthy direction.
Somebody's gotta say it. The real conservative truth lives here. This is the final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts.
Young girl asks the question to
We're back.
President
More
Obama's
final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts. It's me, LH Music. Stop the music, please. I don't want to hear that. Thank you. It's one more time. It's gotta be March the 14th in the year 2012. First of all, before we start, I want to congratulating Vs.Sandra for winning 2 primaries, and God, I'm very proud of it. I'm so happy about that. So, oh God, I can't believe this. It's gonna be outrageous, but somebody's got to do it. But trust me about that. I know, know the facts. But anyways, congratulations, Vs.Sandra. And second place goes to Newt Gingrich, and third, oh God, for Mitt Romney. I don't know how to do it, but trust me, could be another second battle. We'll just have to wait and see about that as well. Okay, now, remember I said, oh God, yesterday on my final close TimeFactor video commentary talks about Rush Limbaugh and versus you know who, Sandra Fluke. And I read this the other day during my work days and my rehearsal time. It's all about progressives. It's all about progressives. And why? Because they failed to outburst Limbaugh at the AM station. Well, I want you to take a look at this. According to this one from bigjournalism.com, from you know who, Breitbart.com that is. I want you to take a look at this. Should KMOX cancel Rush's radio show? The other one is no. There is, oh wow, 67% says no. There a need for his conservative commentary. Then, other than 33% says yes, he has lost credibility. Credibility? Yeah. 67% is the winner. Ta-da! And that's why Limbaugh sells. That he's not hemorrhaging advertisers. Except George Soros, the spooky dude, cites that for you to believe. Now you progressives and liberals don't have agenda. That's right, you liberals. That goes for you too. Progressives, you're failing it. You are still failing it. And you don't even stand a chance. Limbaugh won. That's right. And like I said, 67% says there is no need. That says no. There is a need for his conservative commentary. So be it. Hope you get through your head, progressives, and you too, liberals, because you don't have agenda. So be it. Because the advertisers to Limbaugh's audience. Do we make myself clear? Who needs it anyways? Now, according to Newsbusters, which I get inside this quickly, on the national weekend radio, both sides now with Huffington and Madeline, Ariana Huffington, oh yeah, trying to replace this weekend with a disgraceful New York Governor Eliot Spitzer. So that's why the topic of Sandra Fluke came up for radio listeners treating like Elliot Spitzers of the world. And Republicans will lose moderate, centrist, and independents to who Russia's language. Miss Huffington, haven't you gone A.H.All? You gone A.H.All? You go? Are you out of your darn mind? This is what you call attacking Rush. That is not nice. You cannot attack Rush Limbaugh at a time like this. He is a conservative. What if us conservatives will attack you, Arrington Huffington? And so is your progressive and liberal friends. Oh, jeez, this is so stupid to notice. Okay, what about Andrea Mitchell trying to conduct this softballs, and she's throwing at who? That's right, Rush. This is so very obvious, according to Newsbusters. And so this is what happens. What if Andrea Mitchell, NBC News, Washington? You wish. Could be a game change for anyone else getting civilized, for the liberal media. And what about who? Sandra Fluke goes CNN, goes public. And this is gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. Trust me about that. Do you have any object questions? You have no decency about this one? Take a look at this. This is according to fresh memory. Newsbusters. Now you might think it's so smart about the feminists pushing FCC try to silence. I'll tell you what thing is. Andrea Mitchell, you cannot silence Rush, and so are you. That's right, so are you. Well, Robin Morgan. And I know it is the Women's Media Center, known as liberals. Liberal women. And this is her group try to request of the FCC try to ban Rush. You liberal women group, liberal media group, you have no agenda. Come on, you have no agenda at all. What? This is gonna be worse. A disaster. What if I, your lovable fuzzball Christian conservative, will silence you on a treadmill? What if I, you, Andrea Mitchell, yes, what if I will silence you, Andrea Mitchell? What if I could just trash you? And there's more to this life to this one about robocalls, mind-numbing robots. Illegal robocalls try to link to the GOP to Limbaugh's slurs. You what? Gloria Elbrecht taking charge of taking on these cases, and that's why I got try to persecute conservative talk radio show. You what? I'll tell you one thing is. That's liberal media pressure. That is liberal media pressure, and that is not nice. Sandra Fluke, I demand that you cut that out. You know why? Because you're such a slut. You're such a prostitute. After all these years, trying to shut Rush Limbaugh's apology, and you ignore it. Here's my advice to you. One more time, as I said yesterday on my final course of TimeFactor video commentary thoughts. You, Pierce Morgan, and all of you, Pierce Morgan, Andrea Mitchell, you too, Gloria Elbrecht, and the rest of your liberal media friends, and so is progressives. You apologize. You apologize to Rush Limbaugh, and you cannot take Rush Limbaugh off the air. You cannot do that. You cannot ban Rush Limbaugh off the air. You cannot pull the plug, pulling the plug on Rush's airwaves. What if I, LH Music, America's lovable fastball Christian conservative, will pull the plug on you, Piers Morgan, and so are you, Andrea Mitchell, and so are you, Women's Liberal Media Group, and so is Robin Morgan, and you know who, progressives and no good for nothing liberals. Should I do that? Yeah. Could be a judgment day to remember. Now say you're sorry. Say you're sorry to Rush. And you apologize. If you don't apologize, guess what? Your judgment day is coming. Oh yes. There will be a day that us conservatives will not gonna be silenced at all. Period. And why? Because you don't even listen to you. You don't even listen to a word I just said. Period. End of story. That means we will ban you, Piers Morgan. I got a huge idea. Us conservatives will ban you, Jane Fonda, and so is will ban you, Andrea Mitchell, Piers Morgan, progressives and liberals and other liberal media bias pressure. You're gonna be sorry for what you did. That's right, you're gonna be sorry for what you did. And I'm not lying. Trust me. End of story. And what comes next? Trust me about that. Anyways, what I do is I try to stand for Rush. And here's a reminder. You want to stand for Rush? Go to newsbusters.org and see this blue sign says Rush Limbaugh isn't a battle against the left. Censoring Squad. Just click to support him. Do that, conservatives. Please support Rush. And we will stand for Rush Limbaugh. Because, you know why? Because he is a real conservative commentator on the radio, whatever he is. And will not let us down. We're not gonna let us down. Period. Go to newsbusters.org. Click this information, and you see what happens. Anyways, Friday, we're gonna get inside Derek Bell and all that stuff. But tomorrow, guess what? We're not gonna be here. That's right, we're not gonna be here because March Madness is here. So you can watch NBA basketball players all you want. But we'll be back on Friday for an all-new Final Closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts and see what happens. No questions. After this NBA basketball tournament of March Madness is over with. So just trust me about that. That's a part of nature. That's life. Anyways, don't forget to Facebook me and follow me at facebook.com/LHmusictime. And so is twitter.com/LHmusictime. And check my website, LHmusicTimeFactor.weebly.com, for the LH Music Time Factor website. Anyways, we gotta go. LH Music, America's lovable festival Christian conservative, is signing off. Go with God's blessings. And we'll see you on Friday. Sounds good? I hope you do. Take care of yourself. Go with God's blessings. Enjoy NCAA basketball for March Madness. Enjoy. That's what we all do. See you on Friday. Bye-bye. From LH Music.